Selina, how old are you?
25.
Selina, how long have you been homeless?
7 months.
And are you out here doing blues?
Yeah.
How'd you get started with blues?
I was on oxycodones for like 4 years, and then you just run out of money, so blues were cheaper.
Were you doing oxycodone? Was that prescribed to you, or
No.
you're just
Just buying them off the streets.
Okay. And what's the difference between, were they real oxys?
Yeah.
What's the difference between the real oxycodones versus these counterfeit blues?
They're a lot stronger. The blues are a lot stronger and more addicting, in my opinion.
And have you tried professional treatment to get off of them?
Yeah, I went to detox, and like I was sober for like a month, but I started hanging around with the wrong people afterwards, so I got back on it.
I've heard that before, that people go to treatment, they'll get better, they're sober, but then you don't have anywhere to go, right? Once you're released, once you're on your own, you don't have family or friends to support you, so you come back to the same environment that you left, and you end up falling back into that same trap. Is that what happened to you?
Yeah.
So, like, what's the answer? What's the solution, you think? What would help?
I don't know, just you getting up and doing something about it, because you're the only one's going to be able to help yourself at the end of the day.
Ultimately, like, what do you think is going to happen to you? Like, where do you see your future going?
If I get better, I don't think we'll just get better.
You don't see yourself getting better?
Yeah, I do.
You do? But ultimately, that's going to be you deciding to go to treatment and just stay away from these influences, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Does your family know that you're out here?
Yeah.
How do they feel about you being out here?
They don't want me to be out here. Makes them all sad and shit. Or sad.
They get sad?
Yeah.
Do you miss your family?
Yeah.
What about, so Christmas just passed recently, were you with them for Christmas, or were you out here on the streets?
I was out here.
What do you miss the most about it, like a normal life?
Say again?
What do you miss the most about like your a normal life where you're with family and not on blues and homeless? What do you miss the most?
Having things. When you're on blues, you're gonna end up selling all your stuff.
You have to sell all your stuff.
Eventually.
What advice would you have for young people that are thinking about trying blues? What would you tell them?
I tell them that to not do it. It's not worth it.
That's a really good advice, and the first person that needs to hear that advice is you. It's really, you're really young, and you actually don't really look your age. You look younger, I think, right? When you were younger, what did you want to become as an adult?
A psychologist.
And then you just kind of got derailed a little bit, started hanging out with the wrong crowd. Would you say that there's something you're trying to numb, like some pain from when you were younger, or anything? Because that's something I hear a lot, that young people will be like, yeah, I didn't have a good childhood, didn't have a good family, and so I just started making all these bad decisions, and just to numb the pain that I was feeling as a kid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there some of that for you as well?
Yeah, of course.
So I'm going to say thank you very much for sharing your story. I really appreciate you opening up and giving some good advice to all the young people that are out here. I'm going to hand you a donated goodie bag. That's donated by one of my subscribers and friends. Her name is Shorty. Can we look and see what's in there real quick? Are those items that you can use?
Yeah,
Blankets and toiletries, socks, all that good stuff?
yeah.
Okay. And then there's the letter she wrote for you. Let's check it out real quick. I think there's also a gift card in there.
First, I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag my friends and family helped me make for you. I only ask you to do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with depression, addiction, and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe and please call Art to go to treatment. Really do care about you and praying for you. Stay up, stay blessed, stay groovy. Shorty.
Yeah, so you're not the only one. You know, she had the kindness of her heart. She made that blessing bag for you, and she hopes that you get better. I'm gonna give you my contact information so you can call me if you need a ride, a treatment, or somebody to talk to. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you very much. Stay safe. We'll talk soon. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Bye.